Hello. It's good coffee. I'm KG4NWE. I want to show you how to reboot your Pi, not Raspberry Pi, but reboot your MMDVM hotspot that's running Raspberry Pi by keying the PTT. Now, if you've ever had it reboot, if you've ever had the SD card get corrupted because if you've ever had it get corrupted, it's likely because when we cut them off, we just unplug the power cord and then plug it back in. If it gets unplugged while it's booting, it can cause a lot of problems. It's happened to me several times, and you have to redo the configuration on the hotspot. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to set up Pi-Star Remote. Okay, this is a hotspot. It's on the shelf over there. It's running TGIF, which is awesome. Shameless plug. Go to TGIF and check them out if you don't already. It's the best network. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this. So you go to your dashboard, you go to configuration, you enter in your little password, your pi-star, my password, and then you're in there, okay? All right, so you got it, configuration and everything. This is on TGIF, and if you don't know how to get to TGIF, I'm just going to show you now. You go to DMR configuration, where you go to Brandmeister or wherever you go, and click on TGIF network. Apply changes, and you're there. And just for informational purposes, here's the thing. Here's the talk groups. You can program those in TGIF.network. Anyway, so we're going to go to expert mode, and right here, Pi-Star Remote. You've seen it. I know you've seen it. If you haven't clicked on it, we're about to. So put your cursor on top of it, click it one time, and we're here. I've already set this one up so I can reboot it. I don't have to go over there to the shelf and mess with it. But anyway, this config file is designed for the Pi-Star Keeper remote control. And the remote control system is designed to give the repeater keepers an RF kill switch for their repeaters. Okay, so what we want to do is the Pi-Star remote enabled, true or false. Now this will say false right here. Just change it to true because we want that enabled true. You enter your call sign. It'll say M1ABC right here. If you haven't done it already, beside call sign, it'll say M1ABC. You just erase that and type your call sign. And that is that. D-Star, DMR, YSF, and P25. Now, I don't use D-Star, YSF, and P25 all that much. I know a lot of people do. You can experiment with anything you want to. I use DMR mostly. I cross-link to the XLX servers and stuff like that through the DMR gateway. That's how I get on D-Star, just because it's simpler to me. I don't have a D-Star radio. Maybe one day. Okay. So when you open this up, there'll be a pound sign in front of shutdown here. Now, if you're not familiar, anything with a pound sign in front of it does not get read by, it's ignored by the program. Okay, it's ignored by the Pi, and it basically skips over that. So we don't want that to happen. So erase the pound sign that's in front of shutdown and apply the changes. Now if you look here beside it, DMR reboot and shut down, there's 6 nines, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. There's a 7 right there. So 6 nines and a 7. 9999996 and 9999997. So 9999996 is for shutdown, and 9999997 is for reboot. Now what that means is if you make a private call to 9999997, 6, it'll shut down, or 7, it'll reboot. Okay. So you can do that by manual dial, private call.
Access code declined.
It'll say access code declined. I don't know why. I have no idea why it says that, but it does. Oh, I want to show you how to put it in the radio, make it really easy so you don't have to remember all that. I'm using an Anytone 878. This is exactly the same for the 868, and most code plugs work the same way. Set a talk group for 9999996 and call it shut down. Make it a private call. Set a talk group for 9999997. Call it reboot and make it a private call. There's your talk groups. You would put that in there with all the other talk groups. Talk group 9, 31665, and all of those. You want to add a channel. So I got my channels here. PyStar reboot and PyStar shut down. And I put that contact into that channel. Put that contact into that channel. And when I go to that channel, I can go to that channel.
MMDVM connected to server.
Go to that channel and key up, and it'll make that private call. I don't have to remember anything other than what it's called in my radio.
Link 2XL.
Don't forget to put it in a zone, okay? That's on the DMR gateway right there. I must be working on a different hotspot. But anyway, don't forget to put it in a zone. So, for instance, it's in all the zones here. Down at the bottom, PyStar reboot and PyStar shutdown. That way I can get to it pretty quickly. I can just shut it down no matter where I'm at or whatever. So, as far as programming, you do talk group, make the channel, put it in a zone, you're good to go. Okay? There's that. Alright, so this one's running. Let's go to this here hotspot. So you heard it reboot and everything. And that MMDVM device starting, MMDVM device connected. And if I lose signal or something, or if Wi-Fi gets disconnected, it'll say MMDVM device disconnected. That's Ty Weaver's code, KG5RKI. And if you want that, it's really simple to get that. You just go to KG5RKI at Patreon, and it's right there. The Zum spot, the Jumbo spot. Man, I got so many hotspots here, it's ridiculous. But anyway, if you go to that shutdown channel, key it up, and wait a minute or two, it will shut down. You can unplug it, and you will not ruin your SD cards. And that's the name of the game, because we don't like doing that. And some folks told me what they do is they actually tape an extra cloned SD card to their hotspot, which is a great idea. But I want to prevent that from happening altogether. Now, I do have one taped to my hotspot just in case it does. But using PyStar Remote, you know, go to Configuration, Expert, PyStar Remote, and set those 3 things, and you'll be good to go. So, I hope I didn't ramble on too much. Set your PyStar Remote and shut down your hotspots, and don't ruin your SD cards. This is KG4NWE. Love you guys.